Hello viewers, I welcome you back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, shout out to the notification users. I love you guys so much. If you're new to my channel and you have not subscribed, please do that now. And just as soon as you do that, please hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I post a new video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 richest musicians in Nigeria. I bet you guys want to know about that. Especially if you're someone who really enjoys music, you would definitely want to know who the richest musician in Nigeria is. Certainly, they're all gifted, industrious, and also each of them have a distinct design of carrying out. But just the best of the best gets on top of this ranking. We'll try to keep this simple and focus on what matters. However, note that to regard a musician as the richest in Nigeria, the net worth is what we consider. And so please stick to the end so you get to find out who our number one richest musician in Nigeria is. And our number 10 spot is Olamide with a net worth of about 3 billion naira. Olamide was born as Olamide Adedeji on March 15th, 1989 in Bariga, Lagos State. His stage names are Olamide Bado and Bado Snare. He's one of the top 10 richest musicians in Nigeria with most of his music on hip-hop songs Horizon. In fact, he is recognized for releasing mainly in his indigenous language, Yoruba. Besides, he started his music career in 2010 when he released his very first single titled Enijuro. From then, his music career grew and added more influence to him in 2011 when he also launched another album titled Rhapsody. However, he also released another album the same year titled YBNL from his very own record label called YBNL Nation in 2012. Moreover, this album included a few hit singles as well as they made Olamide famous in no time at all. Today, he is popular with over 7 studio albums and in one collection recording with other top 10 musicians in Nigeria. He has also been nominated and won a lot of awards, including the Most Prominent Artist, NEA, and also African award ceremonies. However, he is the first Nigerian musician who had signed an endorsement deal with the Cyroc brand 2013. This particular deal got him multi-million naira and raised him to this list. Presently, Olamide is estimated to have total assets worth 3 billion naira. Besides, Olamide charged between 5 million naira to 7 million naira for stage performance or even appearance. The top 10 richest artists in Nigeria own 3 houses, one in Lekki and the other 2 in Bariga. In fact, each of those houses is believed to worth 38 million naira, 25 million naira, and 20 million naira, respectively. His car models are Mercedes-Benz G-Class, RA Vagabond Sports, Variety Vagabond V8, as well as Toyota Camry. And that's all for Olamide. On our number 9 spot is Finno, with a net worth of about 3.2 billion naira. Finno is popularly known by his fans with a meaning phenomenal. However, the richest musician is indeed a remarkable individuality due to the fact that he has several talents and also wishes. The guy wished to be a pilot and a doctor, and he played drums as well as the piano, and at the very same time can develop his rendition of every recording he listened to. Luckily, he had chosen to end up being an artist. In fact, this was the right option that brought him 3.2 billion naira and also made Finno one of the top 10 richest musicians in Nigeria. Moreover, this wealthiest musician started his career in 2003 at Enugu State. He later relocated to Lagos to have even more perspectives and gain more audience. He is a producer for most of the top 10 richest musicians in Nigeria, with the likes of Flavor, Timaya, Mr. Raw, and numerous others. Besides, he was born in 1986 and has made it to the list of the top 10 richest musician in Nigeria for many years. For his lifestyle, Finno owns a house in Lagos and drives a Bentley GT Coupe. Banky W takes on number 8 spot with a net worth of 3.5 billion naira. Banky W was born as Olubankole Wellington on March 27, 1981 in America. He is best known as a singer, songwriter, as well as an actor. However, Banky W is not just a fantastic singer and rap artist, he is likewise a talented star who has released many movies, including The Wedding Party 2016. As earlier stated, Banky Wellington was born in the US but relocated to Nigeria as a child, where he started his own education. Later, he had to return back to the United States with a scholarship offer to pursue his higher education at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, New York. He started his music career in 2002, during with some difference performed on different both on stage, choir, and occasions. During that time, he was one of the youngest rising musicians in Nigeria who got public attention. Later, he launched his very first album at the age of 16. He's still going solid as one of the most well known and top 10 richest musicians in Nigeria. He launched his own record label EME in the year 2012 while still studying in the USA. He moved back to Nigeria in 2009 to establish his record label and signed in wealthiest musicians like Wizkid, Davido, and others. Banky W has launched 5 good albums till date and also featured on a collaboration album. Most of the endorsement deals that have made him one of the richest musicians are with Samsung, Etisalat Nigeria, and Uber. Apart from Banky W being a singer, songwriter, and a Nigerian actor, he is known to be a politician who believes to work things out in Nigeria. And yes, that's how he made it to a number 8 spot on the richest musicians in Nigeria. Down to number 7 is Timaya with a net worth of 4 billion naira. Timaya was born as Enitimi Alfred Odom in Port Harcourt, River State on August 15, 1980. He began his singing and songwriting career when he established the music team The Mama Soldiers in 2005. However, he started as a solo artist and moved to launch his very first album called True Story in 2006. Later, he proceeded to release his next album, Gift Grace, in 2008. After the launch of his third music album entitled The Rebirth, climbed to global recognition as well as importance. Today, Timaya has an overall of 6 albums and a lot of songs. He's typically called the dancehall king of Nigeria due to the fact that he's one of the most popular artists in this style. Looking at his luxury lifestyle, Timaya owns a mansion located in Lekki and a fleet of cars that amount to his worth. Our number 6 spot goes to Peter Okoye, Mr. P, and Paul Okoye, Rude Boy, with a net worth of 5.5 billion naira each. It is difficult to complete this list of top 10 richest musicians in Nigeria without mentioning the P Square developed by Peter Okoye and Paul Okoye. However, these two wonderful brothers take the 6th position in the listing as well, as have practically the same total assets. Paul Okoye, with a stage name Rude Boy, and Peter Okoye, with a stage name Mr. P, was born on November 18, 1981 in Jos, Plateau State. However, these two brothers founded an exceptionally preferred stage, P Square, which was among the most well-known in Nigerian music. These two brothers have actually separated and now have different stage names on their own. They're no longer P Square, like I said earlier. One is Mr. P and the other is Rude Boy. Paul Okoye currently has a good music career like his brother, with a preferred stage name Rude Boy. And Peter, on the other hand, as a good musician, also called Mr. P. The siblings gained insane quantities of cash when they perform on stage together, but they decided, it was better being, different people, different entities. And their assets include a mansion and a private jet, and so on and so forth. Number 5 goes to Two Baba Two Face Idibia with a net worth of 5.8 billion naira. Two Baba or Two Face Idibia was born as Uja Idibia in Jos. He's one of the top 10 richest musicians in Nigeria, of course, taking the 5th position. However, he was born on September 18, 1975. His music career started in secondary school days and moved forward to perform at his university level. Furthermore, he needed to disrupt his very own education to concentrate on his music career. In fact, he was born talented and creative, which made him who he is today. Looking at his profile, he was once awarded the best known Afropop artist. Up to date, Two Face have released six good albums, which has brought him so much money. Other awards won by Baba are MTV Europe Music Award, Bet Award, and many others. Looking at his luxury lifestyle, Baba owns two modern design mansions with exotic cars, including Ferrari and Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. Our close, guys, we're down to number 4, and we have D'banj with a net worth of 6 billion naira. D'banj is recognized in the Nigerian music industry because of his rhythmic music, unforgettable songs, as well as looks on television. Numerous fans wish to know what actually his name means. However, it is an imaginative combination of his actual name, Dakbo, and also the last name, Oyebanjo. His real name is Oladapo Daniel Oyebanjo, and he was born in Zaria, Kaduna State on June 9, 1980. D'banj has actually won lots of African, American, as well as European on his music. In 2016, he got on the second position in TRN magazine as the top 10 richest musician in Nigeria. However, he has now dropped to the fourth position on the list as new young musicians are taking the lead. In spite of this reality, D'banj still stays prominent as well as adored by lots of people, not just in Nigeria, but in different various other nations as well. He has launched 4 successful albums, featured on 2 collection albums. In addition, the singer has launched a variety of hit singles. Consequently, D'banj acquired total assets estimated 6 billion naira. In fact, it is clear why he got numerous residences with classic enhanced rooms, pools, and costly natural leather furniture. And on our number 3 spot is Don Jazzy with a net worth of 7.5 billion naira. Don Jazzy was born on November 26, 1982 in Umuahia, Abia State. His real name is Michael Collins Ajere, and also the owner of the Mo Hits record label. However, he's best known as a Nigerian producer, songwriter, and singer. He's found in the list of the top 10 richest musicians in Nigeria due to his ability, determination, as well as capability to engage with people. Besides, his record label was established as a result of the cooperation with D'banj in 2012. Later, he pronounces the creation of a new record label called Maven's Record. The artist began his collaboration with such celebrities as Dr. Sid, Tiwa Savage, Deja on the Coil, Corey Bello, Ricardo Banks, and a lot of other people. Besides, he produced most of these musician songs and occasionally collaborates to release an album. Apart from singing and also producing, he got most of his job to do with endorsement companies like MTN as well as Loya Milk. Looking at his lifestyle, Don Jazzy owns a mansion in Banana Island, one of the most expensive places to live in Africa. For his exotic cars, Don Jazzy owns many cars including Bentley and Porsche Carrera. And finally, almost finally, on our number 2 spot is Wizkid. Wizkid was born as Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun in Surulere, Lagos State, Nigeria. He was born on July 16, 1990. He used to be an easygoing young boy that loved solo singing as well as had enough ability and also enthusiasm for song recording. In fact, he started his music career as a solo artist in a Pentecostal church with his stage name Lil Prince before changing it to Wizkid. Later, he founded a group called Glorious Five at the age of 11 with his close friends in a church. They successfully created only one music before the group was dismissed. In 2013, he founded his record label Starboy Entertainment. He became famous with the release of Holla at Your Boy, the track from the debut album Superstar in 2010. Later on, he has actually released 3 mega successful albums in addition to 1 compilation album. He continues to pursue his music career until he releases the unbeatable song titled One Dance featuring Drake. In fact, this track showed up in Guinness World Records. For that reason, Wizkid ended up being the very first Afrobeat artist whose name was consisted in this publication. He likewise has more endorsement deals with MTN, Glow, Pepsi. Looking at his exotic cars, Wizkid owns many cars including Porsche Panamera, Mercedes-Benz, and also BMW X6. Due to all discussed over, Wizkid took care of to earn his insane 8 billion naira and get two houses in Lagos as well as Los Angeles. And finally, our number one spot goes to Davido. Davido takes the lead, of course, of the top 10 richest musician in Nigeria. Davido Adeleke, known on stage as Davido, tracks gather a crazy variety of views on YouTube. Davido was born in Atlanta, the United States, on November 21, 1992, but he's from the wealthiest family in which his father, Adedeji Adeleke, is a billionaire and a businessman. Besides, that doesn't mean that Davido gained his wealth from his father or another way around. The famous Nigerian American professional singer actually works for his money. He started his music career at Okoye University, Alabama, in the USA, towards obtaining a degree in business administration. Besides, Davido dropped out from the same institution when he couldn't make it through with grades. He later relocated to London and focused specifically on music, but not with the support of his father. His father, who is the founder of Adeleke University, went and paid Babcock University to start a music department. Davido decided to honor his father and enrolled at the Babcock University in 2015, which he finally obtained a bachelor's degree in music. Nevertheless, Davido earns most of his money from his own DMW record label and endorsement deals. Most of his endorsement deals are with MTN, Glow, and Guinness Nigeria. The recent endorsement deal for Davido is with Infinix Nigeria, a mobile phone that focuses especially on Android. Davido is set to own a house in Lekki, Lagos, which is estimated to worth about 140 million naira. In fact, there's also a rumor that Davido owns a house in Atlanta. For Davido's cars, we believe he owns one of the expensive cars in Nigeria, which includes Mercedes-Benz, Range Rover, Porsche Carrera, Bentley, and Bentayaga. In fact, he bought a new Rolls-Royce worth about 360 million naira in 2019. So I hope I have fed you guys with enough gist for you to know who is the richest musician in Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to comment, please